Czerka Meltdown hard mode, the enhanced for Blither. Pretty simple fight, as always, as long as you know mechanics. There's two things you want to watch out for. He does a pretty good AoE that pretty much hits everybody. He also activates a sandstorm simulation that he just did right there. You need to find which of the 4 generators is glowing green and then pull him to that generator, so that way whenever he does his rampage it destroys the generator. The generators themselves are not targetable through tab, but you can click on them, and then if you have a Juggy in the group as your tank, they can use Intercede to jump to that generator. Helps out a lot because he will also do a jump whenever you're far away. Easy way to destroy the generators themselves. Like I said, watch out for the AoEs that he does. A healer that has good AoE heals or heal over times is kind of crucial to this, especially if you have multiple melee class in your group like we do. We got 3 melee. Each time it activates a different generator. There's not a set pattern to which one it goes to. It's just random. Sometimes you get lucky and he activates 2 that are right next to each other. That way you know your 3rd and 4th generators are going to be, on the other side of the room. Sometimes if your tank dies, it's beneficial to have somebody who can at least partially tank or at least survive long enough to where the other tank can get healed up, rezzed and healed up and pull aggro again. It's not always necessary, just sometimes it does help. There's no ads in this one to worry about. It's just the AoE attacks that he does and the sandstorm simulation. If you ignore the sandstorm, it will stack more and more on you and eventually kill the whole party. So it's not something that you can just burn through on DPS. It does hurt you more and more and more as it goes on. One thing I do want to note on this, once you get to the 4th generator, even though you know exactly which one he's going to go to, you don't want to really mess up your routine as far as, bringing him to the middle, letting him activate his sandstorm. There are times when he will glitch and do his rampage right on a generator, but not necessarily destroy it, and then the sandstorm ends up getting you. So you want to always pull him to the center, even though you know which one you're going to be going to. That way you don't glitch him out and cause a wipe on the group. Even there we did a little bit of a pause, so that way it gave the impression that we were looking for which one, so that way we didn't pull him to the generator too quickly. Gave him plenty of time to get his rampage ready and destroy the final generator. And that's the enhanced Duneclaw of Czerka Meltdown hard mode.